Let us roll up and down the fingers. And into the palm. What the heck? And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. And across the knuckles. We'll leave the ball in the palms and interlace the fingers and squeeze. And release. And squeeze. And release. And squeeze. Release. Now let's toss the ball up in the air and catch, or bounce it off your palm. Moving around, different heights, different hands. Three, two, one. Drop the ball on the floor. Assess how the feet feel. And step the ball right in the middle of the foot. Press down 3 times. Go up to the knuckles. Press down on each. Roll across the knuckles. And bring the ball to the middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. To the crease and press the toes into the ball. Raise the toes up and separate. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. Three, two, one. Release. Reassess. Go to the other foot. Press it down 3 times. Knuckles. Rolling across the knuckles. Middle of the foot and wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. And raise and separate. Press. Wiggle. And scribble. Three, two, one. Release. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess. And let us do some wood chops. We'll do 7 through the middle, 7 on either end, going diagonally across the body. And when you're done, let's shake the tree. Three, 2, 1, center. Twist at the waist and swing the arms. And center with some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step to one side and gather in starlight. And center. Same thing in the other direction. And center. Let's take 16 steps with each foot. And 16, and then we're going to go elbow to knee. Do not have to touch. You can just point it in the general direction. And then slap your heel with your hand, the opposite, 8 times. On each. In front and then in behind. And then We're going to take a step and a twist 8 times each way. And then we just walk or march or jog. It being Saturday, we'll be doing some seated exercises. Although we're going to do some sit-to-stands to start or finish, not sure which. Figure that out later. But if you want to do squats, go right ahead. Or do what you're doing. Or do something else. I think I'll sprint. Get the heart rate going. Be safe, whatever you do. In 5. Speaking of 5 Tibetans in the after class. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10. 20. 30, 2 breaths. And interlace the fingers. Bring the hands up over the head. Come up on your toes if you can. Reaching for the sky. Come on back down. Bend back if you can. Squeezing the glutes. Come back to center. Bend in one direction. And bend in the other. Back to center. Lower the hands to the chest. Press out. Come on down. Interlace the fingers behind the back and raise the hands up. A little higher. And come on down and shrug. Fingers on the shoulders. Rotate the elbows forward in a circle. And backwards. Extend the arms and tap the shoulders. Give yourself a big bear hug. Inhale. Exhale and extend. Do the same with the other arm on top. One more time each way. Rotate in one direction. And then the other. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Bring one arm behind the back. Press down and in on the elbow. And then the other. grab both elbows, rock side to side. Come on down and rotate the neck. And go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Center, tuck in the chin. Turn to one side. Drop the chin to the collarbone. Look up. Back to center, still tucked. Look the other way. Drop the chin. And look up. Back to center, tuck in the chin and peck like a pigeon. And let's do a side lunge. Go the other way. Come on up and bring one foot in front, the other foot back, and lean into that foot, that leg, to stretch the hamstring. You can pick the sole of the foot up off the floor to increase it. And then the other foot. And then bring one foot forward at about 90 degrees, the other foot, press the heel into the floor to stretch the calf. And reverse. And come on up and grab a stick. I'm going to do Dr. Lee's dynamic stick workout. And put the stick behind the back at the shoulders and twist at the waist. And if you want to, you can slowly bring some steps in. And then bring the stick up overhead as you stand still and go side to side. And then down below the waist, side to side. In the front. And then on one side. and then the other. And then bring it in front and do the kayak paddle. And reverse it. And then bring it up to your shoulders, palms facing out, flop the wrists. Bring the stick down below the waist and back to the shoulders. And then back overhead to the shoulders and down. Stop at the shoulders, reverse the position of the hands so the palms are facing in and flop the wrists. Come on down. And up. Stop at the shoulders, bring the stick behind your back again, and do 6 knee-ups on either side. Only go as high as feels safe for you. And then 6 hip rotations again, and we're on the safe side. And then bring the stick in front, hold on with 2 hands, 1 hand or a finger or 2, step back. And we're going to come up on our toes for 15, 14, 13. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now back on the heels for 15. Three, 2, 1, and now let's put the stick away and grab a chair. Don't sit down yet though. Because we're going to do some sit-to-stands. Stand in front. You can have your hands across the chest, you can have them out to the side, you can have them above you, or you can use them to push off the chair if you need to. Just going to sit down fully and get up. Keep the head back as you do. Push if you need to. 4, 5, 6. We're going to do 10, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then sit down, middle of the chair, cross one leg over the other, and rotate the ankle at the ankle 5 times in one direction, and 5 in the other. Point the toes now towards the shin and away 10 times. Put your hands on the knee that's crossed and lean down and press that knee towards the floor as you're bending, hinging at the waist. And come back up. Cross the other leg. Rotate at the ankle 5 times in each direction. Point the toes towards the shin and away 10 times. And then put your hands on your knee, lean into it at the waist. And come on back. A little closer here. Let's put our hands in the air. Arms are parallel to the ears. We're going to lean forward about 45 degrees and back. We'll do that 7 times. 2. And then let's cross our arms over the chest. We're still in the middle of the chair, and you want to lean back and tap the back of the chair. And come forward, keeping the core engaged. We're doing it 7 times. It's 5 for me. Let's hold on to the chair if you need to, and we're going to march 7 times. And now get the opposite arm involved if you can. Otherwise, keep holding. 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Let's spread those legs out. Come a little bit closer on a chair. Go across the body. You don't have to touch the toes. Just go towards them at least. Seven. Come back in the middle, hands out in a T position, and use your hips to slide from left and right. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's turn around sideways in the chair. Put your hand on the back, hands on the back, and then turn towards your back shoulder for a twist. Hold for 3 and come back. Let's do it one more time. 2, 3, and let go. Let's go the other way. Turning and releasing and turning and releasing. Come on back. Let's do some seated jacks. Seven. All right. Take a couple of deep restorative breaths. You can sit down for the breathing exercise again today if you'd like, or stand up. It's Hatha breathing. So we're going to take a deep inhalation through the nose and then exhale for about the count of 10 through the mouth, going ha, making the ha sound. We'll do 5 rounds of that. Here we go. And then, if you're seated, stand up, get the chair out of the way. If you're standing already, you're already rubbing your hands together to cultivate some chi and form that chi ball. And let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. Just follow along. Passengers on the plane. And center, 2 breaths. And we're opening our hearts. Pausing on this inhale, exhaling, letting it go. And center, 2 breaths. And bring down the heavenly chi. Let's go down and gather it up. And namaste. Knucklehead.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome, Mira. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Thank you.
I protest CEI, which is cat ear interference.
Well, there was an alternative move there. You could be licking your paw instead. Just, I forgot to point that out.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate that.
All right. Take care. Hello, Art. And for those of you sticking around, it's 5 Tibetans time. I'll leave that camera on. And we're going to do some spins or twist at the waist and swing the arms up to 11. take your time, take your time. When you're done, take 2 deep breaths before you get on the floor. I'm going to switch the camera. You going to join me on this? And lie down on my back with, traditionally the hands are at the side, but if you need support on the back, put the hands below you on the lower back, one on top of the other. Or put them behind your head if you need support at the neck. In the modified version, the soles of the feet are on the floor, so when the head, neck, and shoulders come up, the soles lift up and you go straight back down. Unmodified, legs are extended and come up like so, and back down. Going to do 6 modified, 5 regulars. Do what's right for you, and let us start with 1, 2, and when you're done, take 2 breaths. We're going to come up on our knees. Hands are on the back of the thighs or on the glutes. If you shouldn't be doing back extensions because of spinal problems, just rock back on your knees and come forward. Otherwise, extend back, go forward. That's 1. And 11. 2 breaths. We're going to sit down. Traditionally, hands are by the waist, but if you want, you can put them behind you, the fingers facing away, some do. You can have the soles of the feet on the floor in the modified version or extended in the regular version. We're going to come to an extended table. It's 1, 2, 3, 11. 6. Breathe 2 times. Come on over, all 4s. For the modified version. From tabletop to a cobra. Unmodified, you're starting down dog, come into up dog. I'll do 6 modified, 5 regular, starting now. coming back. Going to sit down and cross our legs, however feels right for you this morning. And we're going to rotate either from the west sitting up or bending down. Today I think I'm going to stir the pot with my hands too. 6 times in one direction, 5 in the other. Then we'll pause on the last round in front to bend down and do box breathing. 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. And we'll do it over the left knee and then over the right knee. Let's get started. 1, 2, coming around for the 11th round, leaning in front. Doing a set of box breath. Same thing over the left knee. And then the right. Coming up, going to reverse the position of the legs. What was in front goes behind. What we had it on top goes below. We'll do 5 in the original direction, 6 in the reverse again, stopping on the last round to do some box breath. Here we go. And coming around, coming down, and here we go. Left knee. And right knee. Coming up. Satnam.
Thanks, Tom.
Hey, Art.
Enjoy
You're
the
very
weekend.
welcome. Have a great weekend.
Take care, T. Have a good one. Love to
Okay.
all.
Thank you. You too. Goodbye, you all. Goodbye, Ava. Have a great day. See you later.